My most controversial opinion is that the modern school system is the furthest away from mimicking the real world environment, therefore, not really preparing anybody to go into the real world. Not only because of things like class structure and homework, which are just basically teaching people to be workaholics that submit to authority, but also the fact that 71% of US jobs are 9 to 5 jobs, 29% are not. And of those 71%, most of them are not the top paying fields. The vast majority of the top paying fields are people who govern their own schedules. And some of those more traditional 9 to 5 jobs, like electricians and plumbers, and many other well paying trades, are sitting through a whole bunch of classwork that's actually not going to benefit them in the real world. Because those trades are not sitting still at a desk all day long, they're working with their hands. So maybe we don't actually have a big problem with ADD or ADHD or whatever other titles that are out there today. Maybe we've set up a system that doesn't allow people to be able to actually work within their gifting. Maybe we've set up a system that people aren't able to thrive in. Maybe we've set up a system that's so far from real world experience that everyone is kind of crumbling. And what's even worse is these amazingly gifted teachers who are charged to be able to teach children to be able to move on and be successful are being kept in a tiny little box that administrators are telling them they must do all of these things. Therefore, the teachers who went to school to teach are not able to use their actual gifts of teaching, all because the expectation of what administrators put on them. So now we have a school system where students are not always thriving, a school system where teachers are not always thriving, and a school system that does not mimic the real world, therefore cannot prepare anybody for it. I'm not saying throw the baby out with the bathwater. However, we need to change the water.